All right, so I wanted to bring this to your attention because I think it's always important to pay attention to everything off the court, okay? So one player that a lot of Spurs fans have wanted is Naz Reid. And I don't know if you guys saw this. I'm like 90% positive that this is real. Quite a few people have posted this. And someone even brought up the group chat that they were in which they actually baited him into this. Now, this doesn't mean that I don't want him or anything like that. This doesn't mean that he's trash or he's garbage. He's a horrible player. He's a horrible person or whatever. I don't think any of that. But it's at least something to keep a track on, okay? So what ended up happening was Naz Reid. I think this is somebody who was betting on him, but like I said, I think they were just trolling him. He had this back and forth through messages, and this was like right after losing in the Western Conference Finals. Very strange. Was that really him? I'm pretty sure this was posted quite a few places, and people were like, yeah, we were the ones who baited him. So as you can see here, well, is there even audio to? There's no audio to this, is there? Doesn't make sense. Yeah, there's no audio. So the person said, you can read it there. And then he said, you're mad, broke, and fat, which that's something that, NBA players seem to go to often. We know that Mr. Freeze, Mr. Malachi, allegedly Malachi, sent that out as well, that you're broke. Best believe I ain't broke. Yep. Get a bucket, bum. You're broke. I promise you that. Never that. I'll make that ish back in a day. Okay, so yeah, this is somebody saying that they bet on him, which is lame. To go at the player off of this. Don't mean you not broke, fat man. Okay. Just because you make a couple shots don't mean you still not a bum. I took 4 shots and missed once. You sucking mad right now. You really love talking about you sucking off Ant right now, huh? This is ridiculous. At this point, stop talking to this person. You're mad, weird little... I think they blocked that out. Even thinks of some weird ish to say like that. Okay. Oh, wait. Actually, this was later in the conversation. All right. And you can kind of see that they were showing the bet stuff from Prize Picks. All right. Actually, I'm just going to play it. You remember, fat man don't got no jokes. Just fake, broke, and hungry. That's nasty, twin. Okay, just fake, broken. Just fake. Oh, you're fake, comma, broke, and hungry. Okay. Then he says, twin, I would myself, if I was your twin, go get a bucket. I missed 1 shot, fat man. Like, there's a lot of like, you're fat and you're broke. Like, that's basically the whole thing, okay? You can screenshot or pause the video or whatever. Most of this is just, you're fat, you're broke, you're a bum, you're fat, you're broke, you fat, you broke boy, you fat broke boy, you fat. That's it. Nas look 30. I don't know how old Naz Reid is. But with that being said, if this is true, right? If this is true, I'm just gonna say I'm not a big fan of stuff like this. Like I feel like it's a little. I don't want to say it's fragile because obviously, like somebody coming at you, you have every right to insult them back if they're insulting you or calling you out of your name. Why not? But at the same time, it's like we have a couple players. I won't bring them up, but we have a couple players that have played for the Spurs before that have these back and forths with fans, and we've seen it affect how they play on the court at times. I don't know if that'd be the case with Naz Reid. I have no idea. Just something to bring up, something to keep in the back of your minds if you are, looking to add him to the squad. He's very talented. I wasn't gonna say it, Frosty, but he's very talented. Okay, I think that he will be a perfect backup big. But a couple things that worry me is the amount of money it would cost, which, I mean, I'm not a part of that conversation, right? We don't have to worry about that. But, I think he is going to take up quite a bit of the cap space. And then also stuff like this, man. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Like, do you just respond to every single person that trolls you? What are we doing? So, yeah. Just wanted to bring it to your attention. I don't know how you guys feel about it. I'll post this segment at some point, and you just let me know what you think, any Spurs fans, because I know a lot of people want Naz Reid. This probably doesn't change anything, but yeah. Yeah. Anyways.